What else? I guess we should talk about Todd and Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
End of the year, Todd and Aaron. We wanted to wait for Rocco.
We were being polite last week.
But
and we
2
waited
weeks in a
for
row.
him,
Now we
but
got to
now
spill your beans, Todd
it.
or Aaron.
Yeah, everything that Rocco said that was funny, I gave him that line. So, sorry, Rocco.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
Todd and Aaron is something that we really look forward to, and it's funny because we always want to write it like all throughout the year, but we have to hold off. Because all throughout the year, stuff will happen, and it'll be like, oh, this would be great for Todd and Aaron. But then it's like, is this still going to be relevant in December? It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
We always have to do it like within the last 3 weeks of the year just to make sure that everything we're talking about is really has transcended all of the past 12 months, because sometimes things come and go.
Yeah, I started a folder on my phone last year of just things that I thought, oh, this is a funny thing.
Planning
like,
ahead.
Not even a joke, just like, oh, this event happened, so I don't forget it. But
it's not even worth it though.
No, it wasn't, because I looked at them like Tide Pods. Okay, well, are we going to do a Tide Pod challenge? Like that? No one cares about Tide Pods anymore. That was the beginning of last year. No one gives a shit about doing that anymore. So
even if a reference was like too far away in the past.
Yeah, it is not like
significant.
no one's talking about that anymore. It's not a thing anymore. Who cares?
Yeah, a lot of things get big on the internet, but they're, go figure, fucking stupid. And they have no staying power. They have no traction. So
Yeah.
with Todd and Aaron, it's funny because I don't even remember what happened in 2019. We end up Googling so much, like year-end events, 2019, movies that came out, games that came out.
Yeah.
And really have to refresh ourselves. It was kind of difficult to write this year.
I thought so. I thought this year was harder than other years, and I can't tell you why. I don't know what it. I think.
Oh, I know why. It's because comedy's dead.
Yeah.
It's 2019. It's fucking almost impossible to make a joke nowadays without getting in trouble or having your career jeopardized.
Yeah, everything, especially the year was a horrible year, like news-wise. Like, there's no like fun thing to poke like. Before we made fun of Obama, that's funny. That's like a fun little thing. But it's like, I don't want to fucking mention the other guy. Like, I don't want. It's just,
Shawnee won't say his name.
No, but if you say
That's not
his
like
name, you get people mad in every direction.
Oh, no.
No one's happy.
I got something to say about
like
Donald
Voldemort.
Trump. I'll save it for after this segment. Remind me for my Donald Trump thoughts.
We're coming back.
In 5
But
minutes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like he's such a hot button word. Like, you just don't. Honestly, I feel like everyone comes to this to avoid all the shit that they deal with, berated with every single day. Let's have a fun video and not worry about anything that's too fucked up.
Yeah, that's true. It was hard to write though, because it doesn't seem that way. Watching it, it was as enjoyable as every previous year.
Oh, thank you.
It kills me because I don't see any of that editing or filming. Usually, you do that with.
Probably wrote. I want to say we had like 5 writing days.
Yeah.
Wow.
And every day we would come up with like 4 jokes.
Yeah.
Maybe
It was
5 jokes.
It was tough.
Wow.
5 jokes a day. So it was like, we got 5. We'll come back. All right, we got 10.
lot.
Then we had 15, and it was like we had 7 video game jokes and 7 movie jokes. And typically when we start getting around that many, about 15 jokes, that's enough to fill Todd and Aaron. But yeah, I feel like when we were younger, we would write 15 jokes, and that would be the video. These are our 15 jokes. Boom. Now that we're a little bit older, we end up writing closer to 20 or 25 jokes, and we end up cutting a lot of them. Some of them we cut just right off the script. Some of them we record and cut in the editing process. A lot of the ones that were cut in the editing process, we threw up on our Patreon.
Yeah, so if you're a patron, actually, if you're for the $1 tier, you can watch that.
Oh, that's cool.
And see all the outtakes, the things that we thought weren't good enough for the actual video.
Yeah, and they get cut for various reasons. Sometimes they're too similar to another joke in the video. Sometimes they're too similar to a joke we've made in past videos. Sometimes they're just really heinous, and we're like, okay, edgelord stuff.
Yeah,
we've been there, done that.
Because a lot of it's improv too. Once you guys get going, it starts just fucking coming out.
Yeah,
right?
you'd be surprised.
Really?
A lot of it is dialed in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I mean, there are times like we have like the setup, the punchline, and then we have the after bit, probably playing to the word, and then after that it's kind of like a free for all. Like, hey, say whatever you feel like.
Yeah,
in this
you can
moment.
tell,
like we got the important stuff down. If it's something good that we could use later, we'll use it. Like,
okay.
This is coming to the top of my mind. Like last year, I said penis stuff. That wasn't written. I just said it. And we
I don't want to
used
see no
it.
penis stuff.
Yeah, and that just happened to come out, and we thought it was funny. So like, there are little moments.
But the joke was written that like these guys are upset that they might see a dick.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all
yeah. So it's
like Yeah, all the jokes. We pretty much write them out. We have the joke from beginning to end completely written, and we want to make sure we get that. And then we'll do a couple extra takes of like, all right, just add shit to it. Just stay. Like the Detective Pikachu stuff, it was like, do you know what detectives do? Fucking homicide shit? Like, get a human to do that. That's how it was written.
Right.
And then Rocco went, improv. And you improv too.
Yeah.
And, a lot of times we cut it down to just like a nugget, but you guys go for like
Keep it tight.
a couple minutes on every joke.
You know what?
Oh, and everybody's talking about the Anthony Bourdain joke too. That was the moment in writing where we knew we had Todd and Aaron.
Yeah.
When we came up with the Anthony Bourdain joke, seriously, because as heinous as that is to say, Todd and Aaron, they are edgelords. They are. And Todd and Aaron have been around for so long. So I think some people have, not that they're missing the joke, but I think that they've forgotten the genesis
of where that came from.
Of Todd and Aaron.
Right.
That they're from an era of gamers that no longer exist. Like super bro-y, super
Mountain
edgy.
Dew,
Specifically
Doritos.
Call of Duty 4, Xbox Live,
Yeah.
Bros,
The
DGAF.
time in gaming when like you had to buy Doritos to level up your Call of Duty character. And like
For
Mountain
real.
Dew and beef jerky and like all of this, honestly, slightly like, God, I don't even want to say it, but like, what's the nicest way to say this?
To describe Todd and Aaron?
Todd and Aaron are not tolerant of people who are not like themselves.
Yeah, that's
True.
very true.
And they come from a place where when the characters were first created, it was based off of gamers who said racist stuff, said homophobic stuff, and it was all a joke. It was no big deal. I'm just joking. And even Mega64, we're guilty of falling into that humor in our early years.
Oh, yeah.
And so as we've gone on, we've recognized that like that humor isn't cool, but I still like making fun of those people.
Yeah. That character profile.
Yeah. What's so interesting about Todd and Aaron to me is those people like that. I don't know if they still exist.
Oh, they
anymore.
do. Oh, they do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's reassuring to me. But you can see in the characters of Todd and Aaron that Todd and Aaron are wrestling with that part of themselves.
Yeah, they're trying to grow, but they can't.
On some level, Todd and Aaron know that they are intolerant of other races and other sexualities, and they're trying to do the right thing.
They know they're misogynist.
They're trying to make up for it,
Right.
Yeah.
but they're so stupid. They're really stupid guys. They don't know how to go about it correctly.
They're getting it wrong.
Yeah, they get it wrong.
So,
And that's where the humor
Yeah,
is.
that's
where the humor is.
It's like, yeah. It's,
So, Todd and Aaron saying most racist movie title is Crazy Rich Asians comes from a total place of misunderstanding, and they think like
But they think they're white knighting.
you're not allowed to say
can't say
a
Asian.
race and put it next to the word crazy because that's racist. And it's almost like that's something that's been beaten into them, and they don't even understand why they feel that way, but they feel that way and they have to vocalize it.
Yeah.
And to me, that is what's so funny about it. Like watching these idiots squirm and try to be PC when they're incapable of doing it. And I know some people out there like don't get that.
Yeah.
And
Satire is
there,
hard.
There are some people that are legitimately offended, and they
Yeah.
think like what Todd and Aaron are saying is like a bad message. Like, how dare you guys say
Well,
this stuff?
There's two things. One is like that same type of humor. That's like one of my favorite shows is Eastbound and Down. Kenny
yeah.
Powers, his whole arc is like, yeah, he starts, he's a racist like idiot, but yeah, he tries to grow, and even when he tries to do the right thing, he completely fucks up.
it up.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, and that Eastbound and Down also started like a while ago. But then the second thing is Todd and Aaron is great because it's an annual like time capsule of this in gaming and pop culture. But on forums and message boards everywhere, people who don't even know Mega64 are like, oh, the new Todd and Aaron is out. So sometimes it's the one time a year that people see
watch
Mega64 stuff.
Yeah.
So people are like, these guys are fucking racist idiots. Why do we watch this stuff? And then everyone jumps on that and like, yeah, it's a satire bomb every year.
You
that
know
no
what's
one
funny? Through a random fate of circumstance, my mother-in-law called me right before we started filming, and she's like, "Hey, I need a ride. Can you give me a ride? I'm gonna be at your studio." So she was here while we were here for filming Todd and Aaron, and then she's like, "I've never been here when you filmed before." She's never come to my work before.
Yeah.
She's like, "Can I watch you film?" And it's like, "Huh." Not today. Like, if any other day, I would have said absolutely, but I will. Like, she wouldn't I don't believe she would be offended or care of the things we were saying at all.
But maybe she wouldn't get the joke.
I think she would get it, but it's like I will be nervous knowing that my mother-in-law is sitting right here watching me say the worst thing that comes into my head. Like, I would just get nervous. So I had her sit in my office with the music on because I didn't want her to hear.
With the music on.
With headphones on and blinders over her eyes.
Sorry, you can't listen to this. I'm going to say some terrible things. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love doing Todd and Aaron. I feel like we have figured out a way to be funny when so many other people are like struggling with the subject matter that Todd and Aaron tackles, you know?
It helps that it's established as a series. There's been several of them. I mean, how many years?
Oh my God, over a decade.
Yeah. So there's a history and there's a precedent of these characters behaving in this way. And yeah, you guys always do turn it and comment on what's going on.
And I do appreciate that people like
works.
it because we honestly, like, you wouldn't think it looking at it, but we spend a lot of time on it. Like, I know it is this us on the green screen yelling, but like there's a lot of care and
the editing is insane.
And like we're walking a fine line trying to be like, you know, funny but not like super offensive. You know, it's trying to be as funny as possible. So
we spend weeks writing that video every year.
And we got to ride those scooters, which was awesome.
Yeah, and we broke a scooter too. And if you watch the video, Sean crashes into a group of scooters, and you can see like a piece break off and go spinning down the road.
But I did ride that scooter back here because we needed one on the green screen anyways, and I fixed it.
You fixed it.
I fixed it.
All right, good job.
And whatever. Is there an insurance policy on those things anyways? Like,
I don't know, but I didn't mean to break it, so I came back and fixed it.
It's not like you said the brand or anything.
What do you guys, do we all like, probably not. Does anybody hate those scooters?
I love them.
I hate them until I used it once.
Yeah.
But that's it. I used it once. I'm never probably going to use it again.
But this is why I hate the scooters. Yes, they're fun to ride. Yeah, they're fun to ride.
Yeah.
But who gave this company permission to dump their garbage on the street?
Right.
Like, everywhere you go, there's, at least in San Diego, scooters and bicycles, and some of them are fucking broken. Like in my neighborhood,
into the street.
There's like some of these bicycles, like the tires are broken and they're like thrown into the bushes.
I feel like the bikes that didn't work, and those are gone now. I don't see the bikes really anymore. So besides like that,
I still see the bikes. Honestly, were all picked up by homeless people,
and the
who like
ripped
broke the locks on them. So now these homeless people have these bikes. They treat them like shit because they don't give a fuck about them because it costs nothing to get them. And the scooters are the same way. Like, I see piles of like scooters, like all just crumpled up on every corner in my city.
I love seeing them mangled in a pile.
They're fun to ride, but it's an eyesore. And like, I can't just go dump my shit all over the place. That's called fucking littering.
But I've done this a couple times where like I'm out somewhere and I need to walk a mile. I'm like, dude, the scooter's here. Okay. And I take the scooter and it's great. And it's fun, and I'm there in 30 seconds, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go do this other thing. Oh, is another scooter? Okay. And it's like, it cost me like $3 to do that. That's awesome.
Yeah. It was great once at Comic-Con, and I haven't used it since.
Yeah.
So I think like, hey, at events, awesome.
But I don't know. Are they
all over town?
Is this all over the
know.
U.S. or is it just like a San Diego?
No, they're in cities all over
New
America.
York, San Francisco. Some places might ban them.
Las Vegas, they were definitely banned, and I'm positive it's because you could drink on the streets, and that would just people would die.
Well,
DUI.
so I was
drunk.
talking. There's 2 scooter companies here in San Diego. One of them locks their scooters at 9 p.m. The other one doesn't. And I have a neighbor who's a scooter mechanic. He fixes them because they get broken very often. And he's telling me, like, the company that doesn't lock them down at 9 p.m., they're going to have a lawsuit. Because I see so many drunk people riding these around downtown in the streets, falling off the sidewalk.
Oh my God.
He's like, it's a matter of time before somebody dies on one of these things.
Yeah.
There's no helmets
Right.
whatsoever.
Now, on the app, it
They
says
say
like,
you're
you
supposed
sign
to.
a thing. It's like, oh, I'm wearing a helmet. Ting, and you hit that.
Okay, fuck that shit.
Yeah, of course no one's
Like-
wearing a helmet.
I guess if the whole world lies, it doesn't matter if we're really wearing
True.
helmets or not.
That's where we're at here in America. It's like we're just all complacent with everyone lying.
Yeah, we don't need to be safe, and we don't need to protect people from dying. We just need to make sure we don't get sued.
Well, that,
Yeah.
that is very true. Actually.
So fuck the scooters, whatever. Fuck the scooters.
I like them. Well, that was Todd and Aaron. I don't know if there's anything more to say about it, but I had a lot of fun filming it. We didn't lose our voice this time, so it was good. I'm feeling good. That shirt though,
getting tight.
It's
Your muscles are
there
getting
has
too
been
big.
years that it was tighter than this year. Like I've looked in like, so I've lost a little bit, not a lot,
All right.
a little bit of weight to make it fit a little bit better. But that thing is hanging on by a thread though. Like I don't know how many years I got
thin,
left in
huh?
it. Yeah, I only wear it once a year too, but it's never been washed, which may be
Ew.
gross. But like you think about it, like I wore it.
Do you leave it here or do you take it
I
home?
leave it here, but I wear it for an hour a year. Like, do I need to wash that? Does that
Well, how many years has it been?
a decade or more?
Well, that's 10-hour day. I mean, that's-
You're about due for a wash.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
due. You're
Yeah.
due now. It hasn't been too long. You're due now.
okay. But I'm scared though. If I wash it, it's gonna shrink and I'm gonna it's gonna get way
Oh,
tighter.
Shit.
Hey, I
So-
want to